Yeah. In the stew, I'm cooking. I got Puerto Rico Johnny with me. Yeah, I ain't even gonna bring him on the camera right now, man. Yeah, man. I got the real talk. Hey, I know when Gates say, "Hey, I'm like Puerto Rico Johnny with them bricks. I'm driving fast." Yeah, man. The real Puerto Rico Johnny. I done found him. I done found him, man. I found him on a humbug. Sure enough, did. Yeah, yeah. It's up. Come on up in here. It's up. Come on up in here. And when you coming up in here, I hope everybody's blessed. Make sure you hit the like button. That's how we get the message out. You did grassroots. You know, make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Mash on that. It's innocent. They ain't did nothing to nobody. You know what I mean? Mash on that subscribe button. You dig? Yeah. Mash on that. Bell notification. That way when the nigga going live, you can understand what the nigga doing. You know what I mean? And how a nigga campaigning. You dig? Anyway, but tonight's podcast is going to be about women not respecting masculinity nowadays. This is my personal opinion. I think women, like, of all age ranges, of all races, but especially like younger women, you know, in their 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, they don't respect masculinity. Even younger than that, maybe even, you know, 18, 19, 20, you know what I mean? But I ain't really gonna discuss them. Like, definitely women in their 20s. They don't respect masculinity. Like, real talk. What do I mean by that? It shows like RuPaul, drag show, P-Valley, all these other different shows and all this other different shit in the media that women have been taught to, like, look at men, whether it's black men or white men, it don't matter, but especially black men, ethnic men as well, but especially black men, to look at them, you know, from a demasculinized lens, you know, to look at them as feminine. And a lot of men, you know, nowadays are so feminine to the point to where you bitches out there, like, y'all don't respect masculinity. Yeah, and I gotta keep it 100. I'm saying it like that on purpose. You bitches out there. Yeah, you bitches out there. And it's not my fault your daddy wasn't around, bitch. It's not my fault. My daddy wasn't around either, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I thank God I had men in my life at a young age. No, for real talk, gang. I thank God I had men in my life at a young age. You know, like my uncle. And then when he wasn't in my life no more, Puerto Rico Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico Johnny came in my life when I was, what, 15 years old, man. 14 years old. You dig? So, like, that was really important because had Puerto Rico Johnny not come into my life, I probably would have been on some of the shit you niggas be on. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm, like, a lot of you bitches, y'all take me, let me back up. I could do the feminine shit all day. I could give you the lover boy energy all fucking day. I said this before. I don't do the shit on purpose. I know how to do it. I can finesse y'all. You don't think I can finesse y'all? It's so fucking easy. It's so easy to finesse y'all. You used to being finessed your whole life. A nigga been finessing you. You know what I'm saying? You probably watched a nigga finesse your mama. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even worse, a nigga didn't even want to finesse your mama. You know what I'm saying? Because he realized she was on some bullshit. Let's just be honest, man. You know what I mean? My mama was on bullshit. I don't talk to my mama no more. I love my mama, but I don't talk to her no more because she be on bullshit. You know what I mean? Let's hold people accountable, dog. Let's be real here. You know what I mean? The bullshit that a lot of women pull these days, especially young women, you know, in their 20s, y'all don't respect masculinity. If you watch, and I hate to point this shit out because I don't even fuck with this bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, you's a bitch. But anyway, Sharp, if you look at like his last 4 interviews, aside from the one with Martina, shout out to Martina, how you doing, baby? Yeah, church. Yeah. Aside from his interview with Martina, the last 4 interviews he had with young women, all went array because they was all pretty much disrespecting him. You know what I mean? And that's supposed to be the pimping. You know, even though I know he probably simping, you know what I mean, and some more shit, but that ain't my business. But I'm just using that, you know what I mean? Shout out to Sharp. You know, I still ain't hating on you. But you seen how bitches was turning up on him. You know what I mean? And it's countless other platforms that show that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to point out too many more or any more. But bottom line is, women don't respect masculinity. Y'all don't respect masculine energy. Y'all don't even respect. And the one bitch said this shit. The one relatable comedy or unrelatable comedy, whatever. The one bitch, I was fucking with the bitch because the bitch said something about BBWs. Huh? The bitch, what you need, big bro? I took your blunt, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, you roll one. You roll one, you want one. You slipping, nigga. I took your blunt, nigga. I took your blunt, nigga. You was like, the nigga was just over here talking about, dog, I'm high as fuck, dog. Dog, I'm high as fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't he not? Okay then. And then, nigga, so I took the blunt. What the fuck? Calm down. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm a little credit nigga. I took the blunt. Yeah, I'm a nigga that offer you some weed and then take the blunt when you, yeah, of course. Waste not, want not, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah. We independent around this bitch. No, but, yeah, but man, like, you bitches just don't respect masculinity, dog. Like, it's to the point, yeah, y'all just, I spoke about this before, you know, probably like last year, because the brother Gorgeous Dre, he said this shit years ago, like the value of a man has gone down. It's gone down. It's gone down. Like there's no real value to a man in society's eyes the way it used to be, you know, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? And it's like, nowadays, I'm gonna put it like this. Let me back up. I went overseas like 3 months ago, right? Went to Europe. I spent like, you know what I mean, like a week in Europe. And I went to Morocco. But while I was in Europe, bro, I was pretty bummy, bro. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It was pretty fucking bummy. You know, I might upload some of the footage too. But anyway, like just regular hair not done, no edge up, you know, dingy t-shirt, some sweatpants, and some scuffed up white forces, right? Bro, women are hollering at me left and right, bro. Offering to take me to lunch, all type of shit. Where are you from? American, yo, left and right. You know, want to take pictures with me, all type of shit, right? And I'm like, damn, in America? Bro, in America, I would have to be all done up, shining. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have this, I gotta have that. You know what I mean? To get a woman's attention. Or at least a woman that I would want to be attracted to or whatever. You know what I mean? Or my league or whatever the fuck, right? To get her attention, I would have to do all those, have all these different things going on and have all this, you know, physical, materialistic.
I think it's not just much the how you look. It's just they know you're not from there. And when it's something different, anywhere you go, is they see something different, they attach to you right away. It's like that.
I feel you, like but that. No, it's different, bro. It's to the point, no, like
they know you're not. They know you from
in America.
They know.
No, Johnny. In America, a nigga could have, bro. You got $100,000 vehicle outside, but a nigga could have $100,000 vehicle outside, right? And I know you married. You know what I'm saying? So this don't apply to you, but I'm just using an example. Clean this up in case. But a nigga be in front of the club, $100,000 whip. He got on 20, 30,000 in jewelry. He got 5, 10,000 in his pocket, right? The chick he trying to holler at, the bitch he trying to holler at, right? She got a $60 Forever 21 outfit on, including the shoes, right? And her bank account is $18. She can't even get a dub out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying?
$18.
Right. Matter of fact, it's negative $18. Nigga.
18.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if it is any money, it's $18, $17, some shit like that. You can't even go to the ATM for real. So, and then she'll try to front, and the man ain't even on no, like, you ain't even on no arrogant shit when you approach her. Right? Mm-hmm. You know you together. You know you on your shit, right? And you ain't even on no arrogant shit. But a bitch will, like, turn up on you or turn you down just because you might have, or like, no, this nigga think he's somebody. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Mm-hmm. This nigga think he's somebody. But that's not because you being arrogant or nothing like that. It's because a lot of women out there, they don't really respect masculine energy. Now, but y'all do from rappers though. Y'all do from rappers, but most rappers give the wrong masculine energy. Most rappers are extra misogynistic. I know y'all think I'm misogynistic. I'm not motherfucking misogynistic, dog. You heard me? I don't got a misogynistic bone in my body, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. You heard me. You think I'm listen to my music, listen to my podcast, and then go and listen to Future, for instance, or even Drake. You know what I'm saying? Or Rick Ross, or you know what I'm saying? Any of the greats that you want to listen to. You know what I mean? Or any of the new niggas coming up. I ain't talking about killing nobody. I ain't talking about, those niggas talking about, putting the bitch in the cage and pissing on her, all type of crazy shit. Niggas is talking on these records about women. You feel what I'm saying? But most women, when it come to rappers, especially just entertainers, but especially rappers nowadays, they'll hold that up, right? Mm-hmm. But you got niggas really living like that in real life from the gutter, right? That ain't nobody gave them no $1 million contract. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You feel me? They're really living like that. And when a nigga come with that energy, a woman be wanting you to prove, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. Like they want you to like trick. And that's another thing too. You rap niggas, them rap niggas got y'all women. And see, look, but again, let me back up. There's a difference between women, bitches, and hoes. Okay? Some hoes are really good women. Okay? Some are not. Bitches are bitches. And then women are women. You understand what I'm saying? For instance, your wife is a woman. You heard me? Is a queen. You heard me? But if you was to have a bitch on the side, that would be a bitch or a hoe. You heard me? That's the difference here. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all better, hey man, come on man. I'm kicking this shit tonight. I'm kicking this shit up. But anyway, yeah, Lord, like, but while I was over there, I hear what you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. But bro, I disagree, bro. I highly disagree. And I know the American shit does play a part, definitely, big time. But it's even with that, the black man, he's on such a big scale overseas. He's held on such a big scale overseas. I was like, damn, imagine if I was suited and booted right now, bro. How they would treat me. Mm-hmm. Imagine if I was suited and booted for real. And if I had a little entourage with me, how motherfuckers would treat me. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, yeah, man, I don't know, man. When it come to women nowadays, bro, because my platform, I have to be honest, bro, because most of the women, most of my subscribers and most of my following period is women. You know what I mean? And a lot of this shit I say be in jest, and I'm an entertainer, so I should be able to say what the fuck I want to say, right? When I want to say it, how I want to say it. And I meant what I said. You bitches do not respect masculinity for a variety of reasons, and I want to keep getting into it. But look, we're going to hold up. I'm going to make a call real quick. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'm gonna open up the phone line. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Hold up. Make this call real quick. I hope they pick up. It's late. It's 12:47. They might not pick up. They might not pick up, y'all. I ain't get them. All right. I ain't get them. All right. I was gonna open up the phone line, but shit, out of sight, out of mind. But yeah, we're gonna break it down for a variety of reasons. Young women don't respect masculinity. Now, first of all, if you want to put it on men, you can say that yes, a lot of fathers, especially with females who was born in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, y'all father wasn't around. You know what I mean? And that's really across the board, depending on what your social economic background was, whether you was white, black, whatever. Like a lot of y'all, like daddies, wasn't around. And because of that, that's the number one reason I think like women nowadays, especially young women, just don't respect masculinity. And it's another reason like why I even brought this shit up. I had a situation happen to me the other day where I got into a verbal discourse, you know, with a young lady who really don't really know anything about me. She kind of know me through a third person, but she was so opinionated, right? And had, you know, so much pizzazz and shit like that to tell me about me, right? When she don't even know me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she don't even know me. And then also the way she was talking, the way she was coming at me, it's like, damn, baby, you don't even respect me enough to even to talk to me like that. Like, you're not even, not say scared. I don't want you to be scared of me. But like, damn, you popping off at the mouth to a man like that? Like, damn. What if I was on some crazy shit? Which I'm not, but what if I was? You popping off crazy, you know what I'm saying? You popping off at your mouth crazy. What if I'd have said some crazy shit though? Not even did nothing crazy. What if I'd have just said some just shit that's just unthinkable that ain't nobody ever said to you in your life because my mouth is crazy sometimes. You feel me? Then I'm wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But like as a like my daughters, I try to teach my daughters, hey man, respect masculinity. What I mean by that is, man, don't get into an arguing match with no man. You feel me? Don't get into no arguing match with no man. Because there's no reason for that. You know what I mean? If you can't be in his presence, tell him to leave, you leave, or whatever. But don't get into no arguing match with no man. Because a lot of shit, like nowadays, another thing too, a lot of y'all think y'all gangsters. That's another thing. That's the second reason y'all don't respect masculinity. Because a lot of y'all think y'all gangsters. Because this motherfucking music y'all listening to. And then some of these fake niggas that y'all fucking with, that got you doing shit you really ain't got no business doing. Because if a nigga breaking the law, for real, other than if he got you driving the getaway car, even that, he shouldn't have you involved in shit for real. For real. You know what I mean? And if he did, it should have been like a one-time thing. You know? Because he was desperate and he needed, you know what I'm saying? He needed somebody like that Jay-Z song said. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all want to be gangsters. Y'all think y'all gangsters until some gangster shit go down. Then when some gangster shit go down, then now you turn back with the feminine energy. Now you know. Like matter of fact, a classic example of what I'm talking about is when the young lady, I'm not gonna disrespect her or nothing like that. When the young lady, because it was really sad, when the young lady got arrested like a month or two ago in Atlanta, when the cop, you seen that, try to get her to sign a ticket, and she didn't want to sign it, and then he wrestled her to the ground, and the rest of she was trying to fight back and shit like that, like, because, you know, cops did that shit, tried to do that to you before. You know what I'm saying? Like, mother, you want to sign this ticket, or act like you want to sign a ticket and some bullshit.
And remember that shit.
I remember that shit. Come on, bro. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I'm gonna pick up the pen and...
Come on, man. So they did the same.
Hit himself with the pen.
They did basically the same shit to her. They said like, you don't want to sign a ticket, we're gonna lock your ass up. But the way she handled that, she wasn't respecting the masculine energy. And she should have known. I seen Sinful the P say this too. Shout out to Sinful the P. You know, like, cops gonna be cops. Cops gonna act like goofies. You gotta know, expect the pig to act like the pig. You feel what I'm saying? You should respect that shit. But you was never taught, she was never taught to respect masculine energy. To respect that shit. You know what I mean? And the crazy thing about it is, a side note, I've spoken this before, but now I'm gonna dig deeper down into the rabbit hole. Do I got a little time? And I'm gonna try to make this short. Black women, I spoke about this before, but black women especially, y'all don't respect, across the board, for the most part, y'all don't respect, a lot of y'all don't respect masculine energy, right? Especially when it's coming from a young man. But y'all do respect feminine energy. What do I mean by that? All y'all got a gay friend, a gay best friend, a gay husband, or some shit like that you like divulge your secrets to, all type of shit, all type of crazy wild shit. You know what I mean? You love him. You feel what I'm saying? You respect the fuck out of him. Off the ripper, you did. You feel what I'm saying? When she come into a room full of gay men, off the rip, she respect everybody. But let her come into a full of room of men, you dig? It's gonna be like, you know, I'm choosing this, I'm choosing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it's true. Bro, I experienced it in prison, bro. In prison, bro, you know who get the most respect in prison? I said this before, I say it again. You know who get the most respect in prison? Who got the most juice? Gays. Gays. When it comes from not just the prison guards, but also the population. Because you're going to respect this punk, bro. You're not going to disrespect this punk. You know why? You know why? Because this punk is somebody punk. So you done fucked around and disrespected this punk. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it'll be up. Nigga approach you. Hey, nigga, what's up? Yeah, for real. Bro, you'll be in the joint, bro. Bro, I never forget it, bro. Like, bro, my first time in the joint, like, I seen a nigga, who was it, bro? Who was it I seen, bro? I seen a nigga I hadn't seen, bro, real talk. I seen a nigga I hadn't seen in years, bro. In years. We ended up, no, it was a nigga from Chicago. It was a nigga from Chicago. I used to see him all the time when I would go through the county, in Orange County, in Orlando, right? But I ended up running into him in prison in Tennessee. Yeah, I ran into him in prison. You feel what I'm saying? Which was crazy. And the nigga was saying, it was some wild shit. What was that nigga telling me? Damn, I'm high as fuck. Damn, hold on. Excuse me. I'm sipping. The nigga was saying, damn, I done forgot that story. I got plenty of stories. I done forgot that story.
He was from Orange County?
Yeah, he's from Orange County. No, he's from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
But he had caught a murder case. Then he got caught a murder case in Orlando. But he had stayed there for like 5 years in the county. So while I'm getting out, coming in, getting out, I'm still seeing him. He's still there. You feel me? He beat that case. Then, 10 years later, I'm doing time in motherfucking Tennessee. I pop up and see his ass. Yes, anyway, now I remember the story. So I'm kicking with him. I'm like, yo, I'm hyped as fuck to see him because he Muslim too. But he Puerto Rican. He had a murder. You know what I'm saying? He beat this shit with a PD. You feel me? Anyway, so boom, boom, boom. We all hyped up and shit. I'm seeing him in Tennessee. I ain't expect to see this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, man, I got fucked up down here, whatever. He ain't had that much time, but the nigga did some wild shit. He ran off on the Mexicans. Anyway, but look, so I get to the spot, and we go in this cell and shit, and we like, yeah, man. He like, you remember, he said some shit like, oh, you know Keisha? You know what I'm saying? Keisha, man, around here, man, fucking all these niggas, sucking all these niggas' dicks. You better stay out. You better, right? And when he said that, hold up, when he said that, gang, I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, we mean Keisha Mercy Drive? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You heard me? Yeah. Till a punk walk by. You feel me? A nigga, 6'3" in Daisy Duke. No, that's Keisha.
Oh, shit.
Called himself a bad bitch. That was the wildest shit I ever seen in prison. A nigga 6'3". Balls. A nigga 6'3". 6'4". That nigga might have been 6'4". Maybe 6'5". No bullshit. In Daisy Dukes, walking around the day room, the unit, called himself a bad bitch. With makeup made out of Skittles and M&Ms and shit.
Yeah.
And then real makeup, you know where they get that from? They get that from the female guards. Female guards just get that to them. They don't even make them pay for that. They just get it. Here you go, girl. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it transfers, not just in there, but it transfers out into the real world, bro. Into the real world. Like, for real. Mm-hmm. People like to say, like, I'm a lot, or I'm turned up, or nothing like that. No, I'm just a man. I'm just a man, yo. I don't do nothing wrong to nobody. You heard me? If I said anything wrong that offended anybody, that's on me, right? But if I said anything now, past, or future that's of any benefit whatsoever, man, it's from the Creator. You dig? And bottom line is, y'all bitches don't motherfucking respect masculine energy. And the shit needs to stop. And another thing too, niggas like Petty Norm, yeah, I'm still on this bitch ass nigga ass. I'm not stopping, nigga. I might get off your ass, pause, in like January. But anyway, or December, I might leave you alone. 2023, I ain't gonna say nothing else about you. But niggas like Petty Norm, is the reason why a lot of BBWs, right? He's the reason why a lot of BBWs don't respect masculine energy, right? And also, a lot of y'all got this fake confidence. That's another thing too. We're gonna get back to the masculine energy, but a lot of y'all got this fake confidence shit going on. What do I mean by that? Y'all take these pictures online with your ass all out, like you just so confident, like you just got all the swag in the world, like you just a socialite, like you just can spark up a conversation, like you just laced with game. You be making these cool little motherfucking posts, you know what I'm saying? These cool little taglines and shit. You know, I'm catch me outside and all this other bullshit, woo, 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 right? But that shit be a facade. That shit be a facade. Y'all, a lot of y'all, that shit gotta stop because y'all got a lot of girls, young girls that follow y'all, young impressionable girls that follow y'all. You dig? They see the way y'all perform and they think that y'all really like that in real life and y'all really not. So let the real you. One thing y'all can say about Stefan, I get on this motherfucker and I let the real me go and show and flow every motherfucking time. I ain't never got on this motherfucker and put up no front or no facade about nothing for no one or for nothing. You dig? And y'all still don't respect it. You still don't respect it. Get my likes up. Yeah. Get my likes up. Yeah, man. Get my likes up, man. Get my likes up. Look, man, I got Puerto Rico Johnny with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put my dog on the camera like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna flick it up. I'm gonna get back in the studio. But yeah, though, like, y'all don't respect motherfucking masculine energy. Y'all don't. You don't, bitch. You don't. You don't. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. And you know what thing too? I seen a nigga say some shit the other day about not letting women call you daddy. And I'm really on that shit now. I don't even want y'all calling me daddy no more. Don't even call me daddy no more. Don't even call me daddy no more because it ain't real. It's fake. Yeah, call me Yaggy. Call me Yaggy around this bitch. A lot of mercy. A lot of mercy. I ain't Shaggy, I'm Yaggy. Anyway, look. It's up, it's stuck. When God creates, he makes no mistakes. I came on here, man. Spit my piece. You dig? I'm gonna go ahead and get back in the lab. And yeah, I'll be back before you know it. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, I'm feeling myself. I ain't even no nigga got his do-rag on, got my hair done and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? I gotta put my shit on right. Yeah. But anyway, I got a big head. But yeah, though, you know, you still love it, baby. I know it. You know what I mean? If you think I'm handsome, baby, you gotta pay my motherfucking ransom. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know, baby, it could be me and you, baby. You know what I mean? Times two, making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about your crew, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know? Yeah, I'm all you need, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like good weed. You dig? I know it, baby. Mwah.